Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. Hey, everyone.
What's up?
Hey, Dan.
How's everyone doing?
Great.
We're good. Doing well.
Good.
Yeah. Brandon, I saw that you had a great moment on Wake Up Barstool today.
Which one?
Where Dave shit on Mintzy.
Dan, that show starts at 7 o'clock. By 7:04, Dave was shitting on Mintzy.
Oh, man.
It's the happiest you've
What
ever
a morning.
It was like we started talking about Penn State. I said college coaching is or fired college coach is the best job you can have outside of being a Barstool employee who doesn't have to blog.
Think about their family.
And then Dave just marched in and took Mintzy.
Oh, you
for a
set him
ride.
up. You de-weighted.
I set him up a little bit, but I was just making a little casual joke. He just took it and threw nukes out there. Congratulations to James Franklin. Yesterday had to be the best day of his entire life. Somebody looked at him and said, we're going to give you $45 million for you not to work anymore. That has to be incredible. 48. The best job in America is either fired college football coach or blogger at Barstool that doesn't blog. Those are the best jobs in all of America. James Franklin.
Or being a fat marathoner than trying to tell people you're running it to teach people about health lessons. That was something from the
You
Mintzy
set
man
that up.
trying to convince the world
I love
he
it.
was
I didn't know I was
doing
setting it up.
this
Yeah.
as a benevolent
Good for you.
deed to help other people.
Look how happy you
That
are.
was
so
something
happy.
to read.
There's been a camera on Mintzy since he walked
You
in
didn't take
today
that to
of
some
him telling the
monologue.
same story verbatim to like 12 different.
Well, he ran the marathon. Best content of 2025.
Guaranteed.
Fear not. Oh, man.
All right, Mintzy. All right, Mintzy. Oh, buddy, no, you don't have to.
What's up,
How we feeling? How we feeling?
We're doing good. Tyler Torvin with me running.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, thank you for coming out.
Of course,
Thanks for
man.
running. All right, so here's the situation.
Buddy, you're in the middle of a race.
That's he just
Here's
wanted,
the situation.
I know what the situation is, man.
So, what was it? What could it have been?
It was like he told me like I think he gave the spiel for pause again.
Yeah, he did raise 12K. I appreciate
That's
that
awesome.
work. His job is he basically is like always like don't skirt out of the challenge.
What happens to the money he raised? Does that get taken?
Has to.
It doesn't go to pause?
Has to.
Well, did he get really tired?
We should have to.
Maybe.
We should
If-
kill a dog in front
If
of
he
him.
admits that he got really tired, I will give him the pass.
He had other plans.
Where is he? I want to hear what he has to say.
How do you just quit?
I'm assuming he didn't train.
I think
But then don't
What,
start.
Can you just walk at that point?
Olympic marathoners quit a lot. Like they realize quickly that things are gonna go sour.
They don't have.
They're
it
racing
that
to
day.
win, right?
But yeah, they're
Yeah.
also if you don't have it, you just quit. No point.
It's tough because I couldn't do it, but I'm just shaming Lucas because he constantly shames us.
15 miles is incredible.
He's a perfect person.
How much will this haunt you moving forward? Do you think? Do you think in
0%.
0%? No part
I
of you.
forgot about it this morning.
He's
Until
the
I got
It's just a
along.
coincidence that you're not here to face the music from all your coworkers. That's
I saw them all after the marathon.
Wait, you went out with them?
Yeah.
You went to the celebratory drinks that I
Yeah.
paid for?
Sure.
Oh,
my God.
You had to wait for everybody else to finish
you
their
couldn't-
actual marathon.
Oh, you
Lucas.
motherfucker!
you couldn't walk. Why didn't you go home?
He finished
I
before
wasn't
anyone.
celebrating me.
You went to Declan's.
Yes.
You fought. That money wasn't for you.
Did you have a drink that was from
That's
Big Cat?
bullshit. Yes, he did. I paid for their whole tab.
Pay him back for all your Appletini.
That's bull. I want the money back from what you drank.
All right, fine.
What
I'll
did you
Venmo
drink?
The money back.
That's bullshit.
I
didn't
go
know
to
there was
celebrate
anyone
me.
at that party who didn't finish the marathon.
Madeline asked me to come. I saw her at mile 15. She's like, you should still come to Declan's.
And
later.
how'd you get
I was like,
there?
"I will."
How'd you get to Declan's? You walk?
Ubered. I didn't walk there. I can't walk.
So you were just sitting with all the people who finished the marathon, and everyone was like, "Look, it's the people who finished the marathon." Did you at least correct anyone?
Yes, they tried to congratulate me, and I was like, I don't want your congratulations. You actually finished it. I did.
Wait, did you go home and shower before you went to Declan's?
Oh, here it is.
Yes.
Here's the like.
Pace. So you just fell off a cliff. Yeah, right around.
Wait.
So you started around 11-minute miles.
And then you got a little burst of adrenaline.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I think I can actually do this.
That 8th mile you crushed, and then it just fell off a cliff.
man.
And then you came back a little bit there. You had 44 beers.
Yes, I had 33 16-ounces. Because you got to think, okay, so we did 8 hours of top of the hour chugs. So that's 8 out of the.
Yeah.
Then you drink 4 or 5 beers in between every hour.
So you were just never not drinking.
No.
The hours were flying by after like 3.
Yeah.
But the first couple hours were moving a little slow.
Definitely. It was so much fun.
It was so fun, dude.
How much were you eating?
So
We didn't eat dinner. I'm pissed.
We front loaded a lot. So
Wait,
Dana-
wait. Are you pissed because you were more hungover? Or are you just pissed because like you just missed a meal and you're looking
'cause
back? and
that
you're
was like
man.
the whole point of like getting that shit faced is having an awesome meal at 7 o'clock.
True.
We didn't eat.
So Dana ordered, it was at 12:05, I remember. Dana ordered cheese curds and chicken wings.
He
And
said that's
then-
it,
Yeah, I was like,
which is fair.
yeah. Well, the chicken wings, there was only like 6
You
in
know,
there.
curds were
So fucking good. That ranch was unreal. It was like that thicker ranch, you know? That's just,
dude. Those curds, man.
they're unbelievable.
Yeah.
So then round 2, Dana ordered another order of cheese curds, and I got waffle nachos.
Okay.
So instead of tortilla chips, it was waffle fries. Very good. And then I got a chicken and cheese quesadilla. And then we didn't eat the rest of the day.
Jesus Christ.
We're literally just interviewing 2 dudes about hanging out.
Yeah.
Like you go to any bar in
tell us
America and
more.
say, what
I don't know what else to ask.
The ranch
fries were
was
good?
Incredible.
Oh my
People were
God.
loving it, man.
good cheese
Yeah.
curds?
People loved it.
Did you write down some of the ideas? That's why we brought you in. All right, so
what do
we
we
did.
I told him we kind of stopped talking after like the game started.
Once
That's what I was worried
After the-
about. This is what I was.
oh my god! After the Indiana game, the only conversation that me and Dana would have was, "Dude, I'm so fucked." We would just go back. Dana would be like, "Dude, I'm buckled." And I'd be like, "Yeah, dude, same." This is all I have written down.
What is this after the game?
Yeah,
Let me see.
that was
here.
his post game video.
So bad. We came up with tailgate series in parentheses man on the street.
Dana, didn't you do that for like 2 years?
I didn't really like it, no.
And then
enjoy it.
and then beer crawl.
Beer crawl.
So just
Like a bar crawl?
hanging
Wrote
out
2
more.
things down.
Yeah, that's all we talked about.
Order more
That's
cheese
it?
curds. 3.
Your ideas were go to a college football game. drink?
Tailgating and going to the
Tailgating
bar.
at bars.
What we want to do a tailgate series where me and Dana just travel around and drink beers because that's in our wheelhouse.
Yeah.
That's what we're good at.
Right.
So you guys went to a brainstorming session at a bar, and all you got was we should just come.
Well,
back
that
to
wasn't
this
our
bar.
goal.
It was, you just thought of the things you were
That's-
looking at.
Our goal wasn't to be a brainstorming. It was just me and Dana to hang out, get to know each other more.
better.
Yeah.
Every idea they have is either drink beer right here or drink beer over there.
else
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely.
Well, did you guys get to know each other better?
Yeah, we did.
All right.
That was a positive.
Now, if you tell me what more I know about Dana, I probably couldn't tell you.
That's a question I have to ask.
'Cause I was so.
You guys are gonna have to go on another date.
We
Do
already
you have any
started planning.
siblings?
Older sister, younger brother. What about you?
Yeah, same. No, wait, no. Older brother, older sister.
Nice.
Not even close to same.
No.
No.
Every time you should just get to know each other, then you black out, so you forget
Yeah.
everything, and then do it
You guys are
again.
knowing each other less every time.
You're
you
just
hang
living
out.
the plot of Memento.
We went through so many
Just lost
smelling
everything.
salts.
Every day you have to
We probably
relearn.
just lost so many brain cells just from the smelling salts.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's something there. There's
between the
something.
two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 guys that like to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also 32. I can't do that more
Did
than
33 16-ounce beers.
I can't do 10-hour shifts more than like maybe once a month.
Oh, that's perfect.
Once a month is crazy.
You know,
Once a month is so often.
like I'm hurting.
Once a month is like
Yeah, that's so many.
that's like all the time.
All right, well, 12 a year. I can put 12 a year on
I
paper.
don't leave my- I don't even
120
leave
hours
My
of
house
just-
socially once a month.
Yeah.
To go do anything.
It was a great time.
It got a little filled up towards the end of the Indiana game. People were started to get crowded, but
It was everything we had hoped
the
for.
first 5 hours were fucking
Dude,
perfect.
so much fun, man.
We do case race, and I'm like, I can't do one of those for
Ever.
5 years.
Yeah.
Maybe ever. 5 years. And he's like, fuck, dude, I can't do that for another 3 weeks. Fuck, I'm not touching beer for 3 more weeks.
We'll do it again. We just need
Yeah.
That's
Are you gonna invite anyone else?
That's what
We
I'm
were
saying.
thinking
Maybe
about
we add
doing
one person
every
at a
hour.
time.
Someone comes in,
like a flash mob situation.
Yeah, they leave, and then someone else comes.
Max, maybe. Bring
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey Betts, by the way,
Is he a good hang?
he's one of one.
The back of the bus might as well have been his bachelor party.
It was. I am just buying all the Mikey Betts stock I can buy.
Yeah.
Right now. He's
got
was he drinking before he got on the bus?
Yes.
He had to.
say, yeah, it appeared that way.
He disappeared in the game for 3 innings.
And he came,
To where?
Came back with his sock missing.
He said he had to charge his phone. Like, we got back on the bus after the game, and we all were just like recapping, and Chief was just like, Mikey Betts just didn't. He was just not there for 3, 4, and 5.
He had to charge his phone? Didn't you guys have a whole drive?
I don't know. He was so fucked up. The video of him after the game where he's like a disgraced like politician, like no commenting, is so funny. Where I
didn't see it.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
Look at him. This hand wave.
Just on autopilot.
He was so fucked up.
How dispersed were you guys throughout the stadium?
We were all in the same
Pockets of-
section,
Okay.
so it was like 8 of us in a row, and then we had 4 behind, like couple rows behind us, and then 4 like 1 row in front of us on the other side. So we were all in the same section.
You lost Doug as well?
We lost Doug for a little bit. That was maybe embellished, but we were sitting on the bus being like, where the fuck is Doug?
Where's Doug?
And it took about like 5 minutes for him to get there.
Oh, okay.
And then we also, on the way home, we spent I'd say an hour and 15 minutes not moving a single inch out of the parking lot.
So it's one of those pure dejection silence. Does anyone like break the silence?
We went around the room. We did a recap. Then we tried to do positives.
You did a recap of.
I did
the
a
thing-
live.
Oh, okay.
And we
Okay.
like everyone recapped the game, and then we did positives, and like Mikey Betts was like the Bulls are 2-0 in the preseason.
Yeah, when it was a very sad. Him giving a pump up speech about the Bulls after
Oh.
the Bulls lost was just a sad state of affairs.
We should also show his pump up speech. He wanted to give a pump up speech before the game, and he just started rhyming things. He didn't know what to say.
All these motherfuckers talking about Chief keep ate this. Chief keep ate no hitter.
That's Rick.
Wait, but I can't play the music.
Oh.
Right.
I think I turned the music off. This is before the game.
Time. Eddie was supposed to be at a wedding. Eddie, gotta get ready. Yeah. Fight us. He's gotta do it. He's gonna fight us. All right. Danny's got a Fanny. Sylvie's got a Tilden. Oh. And Chief has the key. Yeah. Because this is Chicago. And Chicago, we don't.
Just turned into a terrible freestyle.
This is Chicago. And we don't give a fuck about Milwaukee. Milwaukee is nothing. They are a suburb. And we are back.
The Fleming's coming out. They're nothing.
It's raining over.
It's getting Fleming. One last thing. I love you, Sylvie.
Well, I love Sylvie to death. And also, fuck the Brewers. Let's go, Cubs. I need this fucking, what is this? You got it.
What is this? Did he say what is this?
What am I on right now?
But then he did like a quick look around.
Where am I right now?
What do you call this? Bus?
The rhyming was absurd.
Unbelievable.
Sylvie, man, I was so I told myself, all right, so I went to the Illinois game in the morning and I was like, I'm not going to drink. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be a good boy. And then when I found out that we were going to pick up Sylvie, I was like, oh, I can't do this. And then I had one turned into 3 turned into 5. And then when he got on the bus, I chugged the 6th one and I took a shot and I was like, all right, I'm ready.
Yeah, you got on the bus sober.
Yeah, I got on the bus sober.
That's insane because it is not a long car ride.
It was like 45 minutes.
It was like not a long car ride.
I think I had.
And then the snap of the finger, Mikey Betts was obliterated.
You needed like 7 in you for Sylvie?
Yeah, 7 for Sylvie.
Yeah, 7 for Sylvie.
Pretty strong.
And did you kill it with him?
No, dude, I don't think I killed it with him. I think I drank too much, and he hated me. He said he sent me a personal DM of message. I've refreshed my phone so many times. I still haven't got it.
All right, I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, thank you.
The whole last 15 minutes, me, him, and Danny were talking. We're talking about him poisoning Fleming. It was.
Wait, what?
Are you poisoning Frank?
I would never poison Frank. What are you talking? Wait, what?
No, honestly, he was just so drunk, so we were just trying to like trick him into being like, "Yo, so if you did poison Frank," how would you do it? He was like, "No, I wouldn't do that."
Yeah, absurd answer too. You're like, his Thanksgiving mashed potatoes.
Yeah, probably.
He said if he did poison,
I wouldn't do it, but it would be very easy because he does the cake pills.
How often does he have Thanksgiving mashed potatoes?
He loves Thanksgiving, so
Yes.
he celebrates Thanksgiving at least 3 times a year.
Like around Thanksgiving or throughout?
No, he'll have a Thanksgiving, and then there's a day that he likes turkey, mashed potatoes, corn, all that stuff. So he's like his death row meal would be a Thanksgiving dinner. He said.
Oh wow!
Where did you go for the 3 hours during the game? Or the 3 innings?
It wasn't 3 innings.
3 innings.
It was like an inning and a half, and I was charging my vape pen and my phone.
Oh, it's your vape pen.
Yeah.
Ah.
It died. I needed it.
Yeah, you were saying that he was at points you thought you were gonna have to get a bucket for him.
Yeah.
I don't
Buy
think
the
I
bucket
was-
of fries, ditch the fries for Mikey.
Yeah, I don't think I was like crazy. I was still like coherent.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
It was kind of just like
I loved having you there, Mike.
Thank you.
Like
Yeah,
that
I
was
appreciate it.
you were an all-time vibes.
You're a
wild
necessary cog in those types of things. I think,
Thanks.
like a person like
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We needed it. If you and White Boy Rick weren't on the bus,
No.
the bus ride home would have been dead silent.
And it now
One
makes
just
sense.
open.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense because Rick had the Hoosiers and you had Sylvie. You both had great
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Man, I love that guy too.
He was
so
Sylvie
cool.
came to the office like 2 weeks ago, and Mikey was so nervous he didn't introduce himself.
Did you just watch him from
Sylvie's-
afar?
I was like a lion watching a gazelle.
Did you reveal any like secrets to him? Did you tell him about your interests?
Not really. I mean, we
You
just
didn't bring
talked.
up busting or porn at all to him?
Actually, he did. We talked about it, and then he was like, "Oh, that's fine. You're single, right?" And I was like, "No, I'm married." I was like, "Oh, all right."
Well, no kids, right?
Yeah, he's like, "No kids," and I was like, "Yeah, I got a kid."
it was awesome.
Mikey, I have one last thing for you because you crack me up. I'm buying all the Mikey Betts stock.
Appreciate it.
Your threat tweet to the bar yesterday has made me laugh so fucking hard. I don't think you know how threats work. So this is yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw this. We have a problem for tomorrow night. The bar I go to for Monday Night Football has changed their Mai Tais from homemade to store brand. Rookie Chicago officially has 4 options. 1, DM me the original recipe. 2, bring back the original Bob's Mai Tai. 3, give me 6 chicken tenders for free and we'll call it even. 4, lose me as a patron. The ball is in your court. Kid. Let me know.
This is a terrible threat.
Yeah.
Why don't they just?
3 is the most ridiculous thing I've ever. That's like $8. You just
maybe.
want 6 chicken tenders. You're like, no
Principle,
problem.
right?
First of all, it's the principle, 1, and then 2, they haven't tweeted since 2019. Except for yesterday.
Yeah.
So we got them back. So thank you for
Yeah. What did
they say?
tweeting that.
I gave him 20. I said I said you have 24 hours to respond.
To get 6 chicken tenders
Yeah.
together.
They invited me, so my wife's gonna drop me off there tonight. I'm gonna go have a
Be a
good
little
time.
awkward. This is the guy who threatened us.
So what are they going to give you?
I think they're just gonna give me. They said they got new Mai Tais, so we'll try it. It better be good. Their rum barrels are fantastic, but I don't want to be a rum barrel guy. I like being a Mai Tai guy.
The freak out. We were driving back. Like I said, we sat in the parking lot for like an hour and a half. We were all drunk.
That's where my issue was I getting stuck in the parking lot. I had a few too many.
Yeah,
at
a
that
few too
point.
many. I mean, I enjoyed everything I'm about to say. I enjoyed the hell out of your company, but there was a moment. I think it started. Titus, was it? I said something like, "Oh man, I'm just bummed we don't get to go back to Wrigley," and then Rick was just like, "Yeah, that crowd. Like, there's never been a crowd like that at Wrigley that was there on Thursday." And I
That's
was
right.
like,
That's what-
Titus and I were there for the Miguel Montero Grand Slam, and that was pretty much the craziest thing ever. And then Rick tried to like basically tell us we were wrong, even though we had been to both of them. And I was like, and I said to him, I was like, don't take this the wrong way, but you kind of have like a 16-year-old chick brain where like the last thing you've seen is the greatest thing ever.
And he responded by unraveling.
He responded.
I unraveled well
responded
before
by
that.
literally just being a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
I was unraveled the second I stepped foot on that bus.
He pointed.
I was
he
watching
then
the biggest.
After you pointed that out, he pointed out that his birthday month is.
Yeah. I asked him how old he was. He goes, "I'm 25, but my birthday's next month." I was like, that wasn't the question I asked.
Okay.
But he was literally like, a 16-year-old chick. My birthday month's coming up.
Yeah.
And then he started banging he was freaking out, and he was just like, you guys, when does it end?
I just
When
wanted
does
the
it
trolling
end?"
to stop.
He was like, when does it end? When am I going to be at the big boy table?
You said that, Rick?
And I was like,
I do not recall saying that.
It was about that. And I was like, dude, you're on this bus. Like, what more do you want? And then the best part about this whole freak out was it all coincided with us just pulling into the parking lot here. So he, like, the last sentence said on this bus before the lights came on was Rick just being like, when does it end? And then lights come on. It's like, all right, we're here.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
I was watching the biggest game of my life surrounded by a bunch of professional trolls. And I cracked immediately.
The Rick 6 got on.
Rick 6 got me. There was Signetti to Penn State talks happening. There was just
Chick Rick.
So even after the win, you couldn't fully enjoy it?
No, I made a promise I was going to lock in for the Cubs. I was all Cubs focused. And then we got on the bus after, and I was like, holy fuck, we just beat Oregon.
Yeah.
And I had a few beverages to celebrate that and made a fool of myself.
You also got, like, triggered because you were trying to explain me and Titus's life to us. Do you remember that moment?
Oh yeah,
He was
that's
like,
right.
dude, if you're on a podcast, like, you walk into any room and you're the man.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, it's not really like that. Like, when I'm in private situations,
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of talking, and you're like, no way. And I was like, I'm explaining to you my feelings, and
Yeah.
you're telling me I'm wrong. You're just like, you guys are just wrong. You're the man.
It was a great rant.
It was, yeah.
It's great.
It was,
the second I stepped on the bus, so I can't wear hats because my head's too big.
yeah.
Decided to wear one. We're going to a ball game. The second I step on, Eddie looks me up and down. He goes, Rick, you're not much of a hat guy, huh?
Oh.
And I was just
What else?
on-
From that point
moment
on, man.
What else did you notice Rick isn't much of?
Rick had a Cubs jersey that I was unfamiliar. You had not washed yet. Is that
Yeah,
right?
that was a bad call. That was a bad call.
Did it smell like?
Oh, it smelled so bad. At one point,
we were like we were 4-0 when I wore my DHgate PCA jersey, so I didn't throw it in the water.
At one point, Indiana scored a touchdown, and Rick made a move that his body wasn't ready for, and he just farted so bad in the bus. Like, his body rejected the athletic move.
What was the move?
It was like he kind of stood up too fast, and it just.
I was watching the
stunk.
game in the Clemmer stance for most of it.
On the couch.
Yeah.
Or like the party bus had the bench seating.
Yeah.
And
you
he-
were standing on it and then squatting down.
So he had a decent musk going. You know, I'm sitting next to him, and then all of a sudden he goes up to get chicken tenders, and Colton was on the other side of him. He leans over and he's like, "Man, I think white boy Rick forgot his deodorant today."
You never want to be the must guy. You never want to be the must guy. That's unforgivable.
Especially going on the bus.
Yeah.
But you were MVP.
I appreciate that.
You've handed out multiple MVPs.
I gave the MVP to Mikey, and then I took it away because he was acting like a 16-year-old chick screaming at us at the end of the bus ride. I was like, hey, Rick gets MVP.